Guess what time it is? Another Q&A. Huzzah! The main reason why I'm doing this is because somebody actually asked if I was still going to be doing these or if I was going to do a continuation of this. So, yeah, might as well. If people are asking about it, like one person asking about it, might as well. It gives me a break from all the drawing and stuff that I do. It's great. Breaks are great. So, yeah, I got, once again, list. Yay! I like it when I print out the questions. It's a lot easier for me, you know. It's nice feeling it. I like paper. I guess that's why I'm an artist. Anyways, before I get into the questions, I want to congratulate the Cheshire Cat Studios for hitting 22,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's really awesome for them, and it's not only just them, but it's also me too, because I am their artist. I am their professional artist. I show up in some of the podcasts and stuff like that. So not only are you guys supporting the Cheshire Cat Studios, but you're also supporting me. So just thank you guys so much for that. If you want to know more about them, I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description. You guys can go ahead and check them out, watch some of their videos, and I don't know, you might like it. You might not. Whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for that, and I really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll hit another milestone one of these days. Yay! Cross my fingers. My paper fell over. Alright, so, with that said, we'll go ahead and get into the questions here. The first question that I'm going to read was from the previous Q&A. I also pronounced your name wrong, and I guess my inbox ate their question, so I apologize for that. We're going to go ahead and read this question first, just to make up for, yeah, lost questions. Right, and they said, I heard that your inbox ate my question. Damn it, ink. So I'll go ahead and say it again. What inspired your art style in all the years you've been drawing? It looks amazing. And you were close. It's pronounced Zool. So it's Zool the cat, not Zoel. I apologize. But, we all know about that little anime phase that I hit, and the reason why I started drawing was because of the lady who drew the Pegasus. But the key thing that actually inspired whatever it is my art style is right now today, my words don't work, I guess it's Douglas TeNapel, you know, because I really loved his, like, more cartoony style, and that I loved Earthworm Jim and The Neverhood. Those are really great games. I still have them, too. So, yay. So it's just, I don't know, I guess Douglas TeNapel is the main source of my cartoon-like style. You know, that helped me just find a little more of a comfort zone of what kind of style that I love to draw. And it just developed over the years to whatever style I do have today. So there you go. All right, next question is from Chrissy Redgrave. She asked 2 questions, and we'll go ahead and read those. First question is, Mama Fuboo, do you like roller coasters? No. Classic roller coasters, yeah, the ones that just go up and down, that's fine. The more modern fancy ones, not so much. It's not my thing. I'm pretty sure I already answered that on Tumblr, but it's on the paper, so I might as well answer it anyways. Her second question was, I love you, Mama Fuboo. You are very beautiful. Even down to your twisted souls. That's right, everybody. I have more than one. Any advice to help me get over my fear of jump scares and horror games? The only advice I can give is to constantly expose yourself to that. Because the more you surround yourself with something that you're not comfortable with, the more immune you will become, or the more stale or less of an effect it will have on you. So that's the only advice I can give. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if it's not anything groundbreaking or scientifically breaking through-y. Words are dumb. That, and I'm very thirsty today. Drink lots of water, kids. So that's all I can say. Just constantly expose yourself to that. Don't make huge jumps like play the most scariest game of the year or something like that. Don't do that. Take little steps, you know. So there you go. All right, next question. Knight 3000 asked, for the Q&A, I hope this hasn't been asked yet. But how many commissions do you take before closing them? And how do you take time in your schedule to do them all? P.S. You're the best, Fuboo. I hope you have a great day. You too. I usually take like 8 to 10 commissions before I close, because the more commissions that pile on, the more stressed out I get, because I hardly have time to do them during the day now because of the kids. They get very needy and they constantly drag me away from my work, and I just, it's not good for anyone's health. So it's important that I take like very little commissions as possible so I don't stress out so much about it and then not do them. And as for the schedule part, it's hard enough trying to do these videos. You know, I should be working right now, believe it or not. I got like 2 commissions to do before tomorrow. So hopefully I can get those done as soon as this video is over with. And then I gotta clean up the house. I gotta plan dinner tonight. You know, I gotta do, there's a lot of stuff I gotta do. It's really busy, but there you go. I just take it as I go. Right, next question. Silky of Love, that's L-U-V. They asked, what's the difference between a carrot and an eggplant? I already answered this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, okay. Imagine Richard the purple guy and Jacksepticeye in his orange shirt. That's the difference. One's adorable, the other one's an asshole. Richard's the asshole, by the way. Alright, next question. This one is from Anonymous. If you were stuck on a deserted island and you can only bring 3 things or items, what would they be? An axe, rope, and a tarp. No fancy iPhones or any kind of electronic or anything like that, because it's not going to work out there. There's no charging station. You can't charge any of your electronics out there, and you're not going to get a signal, so you can't call for help. So when you are on a deserted island, the first thing you need to do is just survive, you know. So axe to chop stuff down, rope to hold stuff together, tarp to keep your head dry and stuff like that. Because when it rains, you gotta stay as dry as possible, you know. Also, it's also really good to have that tarp there because it likes to collect water, and hey, gotta stay hydrated, right? Awesome. So there you go. Survival is key. Let's see. Next question from Burnt Shrimp. And they asked, how long have you been drawing? Also, I love your art. Take care. You too. Let's see. I've been drawing since I was 4 years old. And I'm turning 33 this September. And it's also during Comic-Con. Let's see, September 2nd. It's my birthday, and Comic-Con's going to be going on September 1st through the 3rd, and we're going to try and get to that. Little birthday present to me, I suppose, hopefully. We were able to get a booth this year, unfortunately, because we were a little late, and all the booths are taken up, so hopefully we'll cross our fingers, and next year we might get a booth. Maybe a CCS booth, who knows? It depends if the crew is up for it or not, so. I am so dehydrated today. Remember I said hydration is very important? Yeah. Alright, next question, also from Anonymous. How did you get the ink doll that we see sometimes? Oh, this little guy right here? Yeah, he's very cute. I really like him. See, he's even got the little buckles back here. That is so neat. But yeah, I actually got this guy for my sister, Emily. I'll leave a description to her, not a description, I'll leave a link to her Tumblr down below in the descriptions. But yeah, her and my mom, they actually joined together and actually made this little guy for me. So it was a nice little surprise, you know, when I came over to visit them and stuff like that. And he's a real great. My words, English. But yeah, he's about tall, very soft. I like cuddling with him every night, so not creepy at all. Anyways, but yeah, he's been sitting on my lap this whole time because, well, gotta plan up for these things. Let's see. Next question is from Leo Lover 331. I'm a Fuboo. I have a question to ask for you of the Q&A. How do you come up with ink in the first place? And why are you so aggressive in the CCS podcasts and in some of your drawings? The idea of ink came from Pink Floyd The Wall's trial video. You guys can go ahead and Google it. Pink Floyd The Wall trial or judgment. I'm pretty sure it's trial. But in one of the segments in the video, there was something that was similar like this, except it had more of a frowny face and stuff like that, and it was all white. I'm showing the white side of it so you guys get a better view. But I don't know, as a kid it terrified me, but it was just so inspiring. And when I first started drawing ink, he was the same way. He was all white, but he had like different facial expressions and stuff like that. And just over time, he just gave the dark side of the force. No. But I don't know, it just came out naturally over time. So Pink Floyd The Wall trial, he was inspired from that. Poor little guy. So there you go. And also why I'm always so aggressive, I really do not know. This is a persona we're talking about. Personas of our personality expresses is how we kind of express ourselves a little better, because we're too shy to actually, you know, be ourselves more often. So I guess I'm a rather very angry person most of the time, deep down inside. So there you go. Plus it's funny. Angry women are always funny. All right, let's see. We got one more question. See, Real Nightmare 21 asked, for the Q&A, when did you start using Tumblr? 4 or 5 years ago, I think. 4 to 5 years ago. I actually joined because of the Portal fandom. I was so big into Portal when Portal 2 finally came out. And there was actually so much more fan art showing up on Tumblr than it was on DeviantArt. And a lot more naughty stuff too of said fan art that we weren't allowed to put up on DeviantArt. So I joined Tumblr and just never looked back. I don't regret it. I mean, I still visit my DeviantArt, still post up artwork over there because my followers on DeviantArt don't follow my stuff on Tumblr, so bummer. So there you go. I've been around for quite a while now. Yay. Getting old. Anyways, that is all the questions. Awesome. Yes, that's right. I had to remind myself about the 22K for the CCS podcast because I keep forgetting. I forgot my last 2 videos. I am so bad. I am a terrible employee. But hey, thank you guys so much for your interest and everything like that. If you still have more questions that you want to ask, go ahead and click on my Tumblr link down below in the descriptions. I don't know how many things I told I would leave in descriptions. I forgot already. There was like mine, there's Emily's, and I can't remember the rest. So, still don't have an outro, still don't have a video editing program. If you guys know one, if you guys know a video editing program that I can afford, you know, or at least freaking do better than this instead of recording in one playthrough, I would really appreciate it. Leave a comment in the description below. Like, comment. I still don't recommend subscribing because still, I don't know what this channel is. Anyways, thank you guys so much for everything. Hey, Mama Fuboo loves you.